Chili in the name of.
Hello again and welcome to Season 4, Episode 9 of Chili in the Name of. In this episode I'll be trying 5 sauces by Fire Dragon Chillies out of New Zealand, including Smoky Dragon Shit Hot Chipotle, Xtra Hot Chili Sauce, Bhuty Black Taniwha, Deadly Chili Sauce, and Dragon's Fury Pure Insane Chili Sauce. And as usual I'm going to start with the mildest one and work my way up to the hottest one, so without any further ado, let's get on it. The first sauce I'm going to try today is Smoky Dragon Hot Chipotle. It says hot because the I has been replaced with an exclamation mark, or it's an upside down I. It says this is the second best Chipotle in the New York City Screaming MIMIs. It says it has a heat of 7 out of 10 there on the side. Let's try it out. It's quite smoky, bit of tomato smell in there. Let's have a try. It's quite chunky. It's got lots of seeds in it. It's quite tomatoey actually. It's and quite vinegary. A little bit of salt, a little bit of smoked chilies forward. Consistency wise, it was a little bit thicker than I was expecting it. Came out a little bit chunkier as well. It's pretty warm. I'd probably give it a good 7, a good solid 7. Yeah, there is a lot going on in there in terms of flavours. There's definitely some tomato and onion and garlic and stuff like that in there. There's a few herbs and spices in there as well, and smoked concentrate. It says it's got Manuka smoked chilies in there. Yeah, it's quite good, and I think you could probably have this, with your breakfast, with your eggs. It'd be quite nice. Be good with Mexican food. It's got that sort of smokiness to it. Yeah, nice stuff. The second sauce I'm going to try today is Xtra Hot Chili Sauce. It's a very yellow looking chili sauce there. It says extra hot, it says 8 out of 10 for heat. And in it says it has 55% chilies, roasted yellow capsicums, cider vinegar, onion, garlic, lemon, and a few other bits and pieces, salt. Let's give it a crack. Yeah, it's very, very pepper forward, this one. In terms of consistency, you can see it's a bit thinner than the last one, but it has got a good chunkiness to it. Yeah, that's all about the chilies in that one. It's very pepper forward, and yeah, I think all I'm tasting really is the peppers. Got a bit of heat on the back of the throat. Not so much on the sides of the mouth as much, but it's very much a sauce about chili sauce. There's not really much else going on in there in terms of flavour. In terms of heat, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10, as it says there. So their heat ratings are quite accurate on these guys. It's staying with me for a little while too. But yeah, I think that's as chili sauces go, that's quite hot. The third sauce I'm going to try for you today is Bhuty Black Taniwha. It says caution advised there on the side, so I'm going to believe them. 60% organic chilies, soy sauce, and salt. Basically, it's not a lot going on there except chilies. So let's see how it goes. It smells of soy sauce and very fruity forward. So let's see how it pours. Yeah, salt forward on that one. The chilies are there, but they're sort of around the sides. It's very much a soy sauce with lots of chili in it, I think. It's quite warm. It's giving me a bit of a sweat on the mouth just here, a bit on the eyebrows. In terms of heat, I'd probably give that a 9 out of 10. I can imagine you could probably have this with Asian food. It's got quite a good sort of soy sauce sort of kick to it. It'd be nice with some dumplings or something like on some noodles or something like that. The fourth sauce I'm going to try today is called Deadly Chili Sauce, and it's won a couple of hot sauce awards. World Champions first place at the World Champion X Hot Sauce 2014, and first place at the World Champion Xtra Hot Sauce 2016 too. So that's two first places for this one. It says on the side that it's extreme heat. Again, 10 out of 10. In terms of ingredient, it's got 65% chilies, roasted red capsicum, organic cider vinegar, onion, garlic, lemon, lime, sea salt. Let's give it a crack. Yeah, that one smells hotter than the last one. Yeah, it's pretty balanced. Smelling a bit of vinegar in there, bit of fruit. It's probably more than I needed. Yeah, it's quite sour. Very fruity, very fruit forward. Lemon and lime, I can taste that. In terms of chili, it's got quite a bit of kick in there. This one sort of coated the mouth, roof of the mouth, tongue, cheeks a little bit. Not so much the back of the throat like the second one was. In terms of heat, I would give this a 10. I think that's these guys are pretty much right on. Slightly hotter than the last one, but not a heap. But yeah, in terms of flavor profile, what would you have this with? Just anything you wanted to make really hot. This is really hot stuff, and yeah, I can see why it's winning awards for being a hot sauce, because it lives up to it's deadly, bloody deadly. The fifth sauce I'm going to try today is Dragon's Fury Pure Insane Chili Sauce. Now I'm going to be really careful with this one. It says that it's won a couple of ultra hot awards. It says it's insane chili sauce, so I'm gonna actually believe this. It says insane heat, 10 plus plus plus. It says it has 80% chilies in there, vinegar, onion, garlic, lime, lemon, and sea salt. Let's see how we go. It smells just like vinegar and chili, so I'm just going to do a couple of drops. It's sour, it's hot, but I think stepping it up through the other ones means that I'm not as sensitive to that. I reckon if I tried that straight up, it would be pretty bad. Right now I'm feeling it's just an intensification of the heat that I had on the last one. But yeah, that's really hot, and I can't really understand. I don't really know which way you would go with food with something as hot as that. It's hot enough to be uncomfortable. In terms of heat, I'd probably give this 13 out of 10. In terms of what you would eat it with, well, what do you want to just what sort of food do you want to make the hottest thing you've ever had? So yeah, that's really warm. So there you have it, folks. 5 sauces by Fire Dragon Chillies. I've got to say that the Dragon's Fury Pure Insane Chili Sauce is probably one of the hottest things I've ever had. It's still with me. It's been about 5 minutes. It's the heat just sticks with you, and yeah, I mean, look, for me, flavor is always first. So in terms of which one I like the best, I actually think the mildest of the 5, this one here, the shit hot Chipotle. Yeah, it's a really good round sauce with like lots of really good sort of smokiness and nuances like that. When it gets all the way up here to the Dragon's Fury, I can't see any reason to use this except to torture people. So yeah, watch out for this, and actually heed the warnings on it too. It does say use responsibly. So I don't know if what I do counts as responsibly. But yeah, so there's some really amazing heat levels achieved there by Fire Dragon Chillies. But yeah, I don't know. If you want something hot that's going to challenge you, definitely try this one out. Yeah, it's a cracker. So I hope you enjoyed seeing me torture myself with those 5 sauces. I do it so that you don't have to. So, but yeah, that's a pretty impressive lineup right there. Hopefully I'll get to see you again in the next episode if I don't die from heat. But until then, see you later.
Chili in the name of...